Boo! Hey, my beautiful people. How are you guys today? Yes, surprise, it's me. Amazing. I know, I know. Just when I keep asking myself, why don't you make more videos? Even though you don't have your camera, you have your MacBook. Then I make about 4 or 5 videos in a row, and I realize only one of them actually recorded. So here I am again, making my introduction video to you guys. Yes, I've been gone. Excuse me. I've been gone a while. It's gonna bug me. So, anyways. I have been gone a little while. Last time we spoke was in Valentine's Day. Lots of things have changed since then. One, I've come to realize how committed I am to my success and how obsessive compulsive I could be over certain things. You know, back in December, I get this $1 million idea, and then I eat, live, and breathe it for the next 6 months or so. It's not a plus plus, but it's an A minus. And I will say this, you know, my dad was a certified working chef. He was a chef for a good 20 years. And he told me something one time, and he said, you know, food is 50% the way it tastes, 50% how it looks. You know, you can have food that looks good but tastes bad, and that, you know, looks bad and tastes good. So it kind of stuck with me, and I've come to realize that if I don't put out 113%, I'm not going to put it out at all, because 99% is still the same as zero to me. You know, it's not my all, and it's not going to be that way. And I will say this, on a business note, please, 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 people, we're not back in the dark ages. This isn't before, you know, typewriters and cell phones and texting and, you know, spell check was invented. If you're going to put something out, no matter what it is, make sure you put your 100% quality in it. Because out of my research and everything I've done, first of all, grammatical errors are amazing to me, especially when everything has automatic spell check. Second of all, you know, really understand that no matter what you put out in a business or personal sense, it's a representation of who you are when you're not there. So sloppy, half-assed work just doesn't cut it for me, or anybody on my team for that matter. So anyways, that's just a little side note. Lots of things have changed since we last spoken. I did become obsessed with my project. I do have another friend that I've mentioned once or twice before. We're exactly the same. He becomes obsessed with his latest project. I do too. We work our asses off day and night. We take naps in between. We're the last ones to go to bed. The first one's up. He's exactly the male version of me, and me the female version of him. He's the Batman to my Robin, or the other way around. The Catwoman to my, you know, I'm the Catwoman to his Batman. But we're in completely two different companies, and we're more like competitors than anything else. Not in the business sense, but just in our attitudes and egos, I guess. It's just ironic, but I definitely understand his obsession, and he does mine as well. Let's see what else. I did go to Vegas. I had a tremendous time in Vegas. I stayed at the Paris Hotel on the Strip, saw a lot of old friends, a lot of old people. It was nice to be back in my element because of my foot surgery and stuff. I wasn't able to go last time, and it was just nice to see everybody again. So hi to everybody there. I've learned a lot about what I want, what's next for me and stuff. I've given a lot, like I've told you guys before, a lot to my business, and having personal friends in my life, people around, has been just as important to me, especially lately. And it's nice because I started an empowerment group every Wednesday at my house, and it's nice to see familiar people that come over that know me, that like my house is their house, that we speak the same language, we do the same things, and we just don't even have to like find something to talk about because it's just there. So I'm really excited. I did have a friend, you know, my father, speaking of which, and it just reminded me, did go to Iraq. So he's in Iraq, but at the same time, he left for Iraq when my old friends from like 10 years ago came back from Iraq and just so happened to be stationed in the same town I'm in. So he'll be over in a couple of hours and stuff. I think that's really cool. I saw him last week for the first time in 10 years. So it's nice to have people in my life that actually know me, and know a lot of different parts of who I am and who I was before this online internet sensation. Oh, by the way, guys, look. This is how you know you're obsessed. When you go out of your way and you bite your nails for the last 30 years, and I mean, I used to bite them bad, like bad to the point where they would bleed and I'd have to cover them unless I was going to chew them. But now I have nails, and they're actually kind of short because I keep having to file them just so I don't break them. But they look nice, and here's the first time in my entire life that I've had nails. I think I had them a little bit when I was pregnant, but because your hormones make your nails grow super fast and your hair super thick. But yeah, I have nails, which is kind of funny. And I'm like thinking like, well, if I could just switch that over to like the whole fitness thing and learn how to get that down to a T, which I'm still working on and stuff. It's been actually going really good. I just need to learn how to balance life with business and business with life. I've had a lot of great experiences recently. I've had some very valuable life lessons. I wouldn't say they're bad experiences, but you know me, I learn a lot from what I'm going through. So I have as well. And to me, you cannot like be a fan of mine and a subscriber of mine if you do not know me. My honesty and integrity. If you don't know me by now, honesty and integrity mean more to me than anything. So that's a big thing for me. And I've recently had to recycle and cut out some people from my life because they're just not serving a valuable purpose anymore. And it's no offense. It's just I know where I'm going, and I need 100%, top quality always, and I won't settle for less. Let's see what else. I don't know. Just glad to be back. Glad to be here. Hopefully, you guys missed me. I did hit 1,000 subscribers in one of my YouTube channels, My Quick Witted Woman, and thank you guys so much. I thought that was so cool and so cute. And I have all these things I need to get done for you guys. I'm looking for a nanny and personal assistant. I already have my cleaning woman who kind of doubles as my chef, but I need a more professional chef too. And once I have like a cloning machine and I make 12 other, copies of myself, I'll be the 13th. I'll be able to take over the world and do everything for you guys all the time. I'm just kidding. Anyways, lovelies, I missed you. I have some more videos coming up. Hopefully they will record and a partridge in a pear tree. If you want to find me, MySpace, YouTube, Twitter, Stickam, Skype, everything /Isabel Marie 13. You can also, like I said, email me, isabelmarie13 at myspace.com. Hakuna Matata. God bless. See you soon.